Let's start with a very simple sentence. The cat sat on the mat. It's a SOV sentence. It has a subject, an object, and the good old-fashioned doing word, the verb. There's not much to it really, is there? Well, actually there can be. Let's apply the most important tool of a writer's trade, curiosity. All you need is who, what, where, why, when, and how. These words are absolutely priceless because they can take you anywhere. That's if you let your imagination go. So let's see what happens. First to the subject. Who owned the cat that sat on the mat? Let's say a man. What's his name? Bill. Where is he? He's in his car. Why? Because he's going to pick up his wife Sue and their 2 kids from a trip they had to Granny's and Grandad's home. When did they go? 2 weeks ago. How did they get there? They flew because Granny and Grandad live in England on the other side of the world. Right, so far we've just asked who, what, where, why, when and how in relation to the cat. Now let's apply the same questions to the verb. You may not choose to use all the questions and some may not be relevant. That all depends on you and your imagination. Okay, let's start with how did the cat sit on the mat? Well, it had 3 of its 4 paws tucked neatly under it and the 4th, its right hind leg, poked out to the side. Why? Because it was sore. What happened to it? The cat cut it on wire leaping over a fence. Where? The next door neighbours. Who saw it happen? The dog that was chasing it. Now to the mat. Who made it? Don't know, but it was bought from a woman in India. What was it made of? Wool. Where was it made? Cashmere, apparently. Why was it bought? It was a wedding gift that Bill gave to Sue on their honeymoon. When did that happen? 10 years ago. How much was the mat? Well, that's a secret between Bill and the mat seller. So far, we've asked only 17 questions, and yet the cat sat on the mat has suddenly taken us on a journey to 3 countries. We've leapt over a fence, travelled on a plane and in a car, been introduced to at least 3 generations of family, seen glimpses of a honeymoon, and on we go. Simply all from the cat sat on the mat. Try it for yourself. Pick a simple SOV sentence of your own. The boy ran up the hill, the driver crashed into the tree, the girl threw the ball. Whatever. There are no limits at all. Then let your mind free. It's all about getting you to think. Creative thinking, original thinking, problem solving. The cat never just sat on the mat.